Hi guys, welcome to the next part of circuit theory. So still we are in basics of circuit theory only. So we are about to solve so many problems such that you all get the grip with the basic concepts. And, you'll be able to solve all problems. I hope. So, as I have instructed already, always while solving the problem, follow my rules. Don't blindly follow the solutions. First, take the question, try to bring the answer by yourself. Because circuit theory is it's like a game. Once you get the tricks, then you will be able to solve so many questions in other subjects also, as I told you already. Fine. So let us go ahead with the first question in our today class. So first, let me draw the circuit and then slowly you can try and bring the answer. Now the question is, let me take a branch. This branch is having 8 voltage source and it is also having some 12 ohm resistance. Then there is one more branch. Let me keep that branch resistor here, and here I'm connecting one more resistor. Then here I'm bringing the voltage source, one more voltage source. This is the complete circuit. They had given certain values for this. Let me give all those values. What they told is this one is 12 voltage and this one is 6 voltage. They are clearly given the polarity. This is minus, this is plus, this is minus, this is plus. Next, this resistance value is also they clearly given. So this one is given as 4 ohm resistor and this one they given as 8 ohm resistor and this is they given as 12 ohm resistor. Now the question is, what is the value of I current through the 12 ohm resistor? Guys, you have to observe the direction, that is very important. அவங்க எந்த டைரக்ஷன்ல கேட்டிருக்காங்களோ அந்த டைரக்ஷன்ல தான் ஆன்சர் கொடுக்கணும். So as per this question, they are asking you what is the current through the 12 ohm resistor in the downward direction. That is the question. Now you can try and solve this question by yourself by the method that is by the idea that you are getting in your mind. Okay, fine, sir. So here I am trying to solve it by my with my mind, right? I'm just getting some ideas, I'm just applying it. So here you can apply nodal or you can apply mesh, anything. Anyway, I'm always going up with the nodal only. So here I'm taking this node, I'm trying to figure out the voltage at this point such that it will be easy for us to find out the current here. I'm just taking this unknown node and I'm calling this voltage is VP. I'm trying to find out this voltage. So step number 1, apply nodal analysis. So the first step in nodal is the selected node is superior one and that will going to deliver the current for the entire circuit. Yes, that is the step number 1. அப்போ இங்க selected node தான் superior node. இப்போ இங்க இருந்து தான் current entire circuitக்கு வெளியில போறதா நம்ம assume பண்ண போறோம். So I'm calling this current is I1 and I'm calling this current is I2. I'm calling this current is I3. So step number 1, we have to apply KCL. According to KCL, algebraic sum of outgoing current. Algebraic sum of outgoing current will be equal to algebraic sum of incoming current. So while applying nodal, there will be no incoming current because our assumption is all currents are going outside only. Let us write the expression for current I1. So current I1, it is the current flowing through this branch. How will you write the expression? Let me take it out separately for your understanding. So here, the circuit is being like this. You have to observe this. And where is the point? This is the point where I kept the voltage VP. And the current is going like this. This is the current I1. And here we have 8 ohm resistor minus plus battery voltage is 6 voltage. See, this terminal is connected with the ground. You don't need to be bothered. These terminals are connected with the ground. Ground means, see, I'm just considering this is common points, right? Okay, sir. Ground means 0 voltage only. You can take it as 0 voltage potential difference. So what I'm going to do is, here we have 6 voltage. But here, see, when I'm trying to find out the current, we have to find out the voltage drop in the resistor that particular branch. எந்த ஒரு பிரான்ச்ல நம்ம கரண்ட்டை ஃபைண்ட் பண்ணனாலும் அந்த பிரான்ச்ல இருக்க லோட்ல எவ்வளோ வோல்டேஜ் டிராப் ஆகுது அப்படிங்கிறத ஃபைண்ட் பண்ணணும். அப்பதான் according to Ohm's law you can easily identify the current I1 equal to voltage drop across the resistor divided by resistance L. Easily you can figure out the value. So what we have to do is you must take care of this. That is very important. Okay, sir. Let us see. Here what I am going to do is, so I'm just focusing on these values. I'm just see. Here I'm having VP, here I'm having C. If you want to know the voltage drop across the resistor, you have to take the two terminals of the resistor. For resistor oda one terminal VP irukku. இன்னொரு terminal, see actually I'm focusing on this one. Here we have 0 voltage. Here we have C. நம்ம resistor terminal எந்த plate connect ஆயிருக்குன்னு பாருக்கணும். Negative plate. அப்ப we have to consider minus 6 voltage. That is very important. If positive plate is connected, then we have to consider plus 6 voltage while finding the potential difference. Fine, sir. அப்ப current ஓட வேல்யூ நமக்கு வேணும் அப்படின்னா ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ரெசிஸ்டர்ல இருக்க வேல்யூ நமக்கு வோல்டேஜ் டிராப் தெரியணும். ரெசிஸ்டர்ல வோல்டேஜ் டிராப் தெரியணும் அப்படின்னா ரெசிஸ்டரோட ரெண்டு டெர்மினல் இருக்க பொட்டன்ஷியலையும் டிஃபரன்ஸ் ஃபைண்ட் பண்ணணும். தட் இஸ் பொட்டன்ஷியல் டிஃபரன்ஸ் பிட்வீன் தீஸ் டூ டெர்மினல். இங்க எவ்வளவு இருக்கா VP minus இங்க எவ்வளவு இருக்கா minus 6 voltage. We have to find the potential difference. I'm just considering value divided by resistance value. So this can be written as VB minus of minus plus 6 divided by 8. That is the expression for I1. In the same way, you can write the expression for I2. How will you write the expression for I2? Can you help me? Yes. I2 is the current flow through the 12 ohm resistor. So in that case, the potential difference VB minus 0. See, first here we have VB and here we have 0. So VB minus 0 divided by resistance value is 12 ohm. Can you write the expression for I3? Yes, sir. I3 can be written as VP minus of minus 12 voltage divided by 4 ohm. So now I have written the expression for all I1, I2, I3. Substitute all those values here such that I1 can be written as VP plus 6 upon 8, first expression, plus I2 can be written as VP upon 12 plus I3 can be written as VP plus 12 upon 4 equal to 0. That's all. I have did everything here. That is required. Now, what is our next target is we should focus on the common values. So here I hope LCM will be 24. So I am taking the first expression. I am multiplying it by 3 in both numerator and denominator. 3 times of 8 will become 24. Similarly, here numerator I am multiplying it by 2, denominator I am multiplying it by 2, such that denominator will become 24. Here I am taking numerator, I am multiplying it by 6, denominator also I am multiplying it by 6, such that I am getting 24. Now, if you take the numerator, first we are getting 3VP plus 3 times of 6 will be 18 plus second 2VP, yes sir, 2VP. Third one, 6 times of VP plus, so it will be 72, I hope. Yes sir. Equal to 0. See, the whole common point is 24. You can pass it to the right side, it will become 0. Now you can add 3VP plus 2VP, it will become 5VP plus 6VP, it will become 11VP totally. Then here we have 18 plus here we have 72. If I add these two, I am getting 90. Sorry, plus 90 equal to 0. From this, the value of VP will become minus 90 upon 11 voltage. So now I hope you all got the idea. Finally, what is the question? The question is current flow through the 12 ohm resistor. அவங்க என்ன direction கேட்டிருக்காங்கன்னா downward. That is very important. But now I would like to ask a question. 12 ohm resistor இருக்கு இல்லையா? ஆமா sir. Let me take it out for your understanding. அந்த 12 ohm resistorல ரெண்டு டெர்மினல் இருக்கு. அதை ஃபோக்கஸ் பண்ணீங்கன்னா ஒரு டெர்மினல்ல நம்ம ஃபைண்ட் பண்ண வோல்டேஜ். அந்த வோல்டேஜோட வேல்யூ எவ்வளோ? minus 90 upon 11. இன்னொரு டெர்மினல்ல கிரவுண்ட்ல வோல்டேஜ் எவ்வளவு இருக்கு? 0. So this is minus 90 by 11 voltage. This is 0 voltage. அவங்க கரண்டோட டைரக்ஷன் இந்த மாதிரி கேட்டிருக்காங்க. This is the question now. But now I would like to ask you some question. Current வந்து ஜெனரலா எப்படி flow ஆகும்? In any circuit, the current flow will be how? Current எப்படி இருக்கும் அப்படின்னா current always flow from higher potential point to lower potential point. That is the basic agenda, basic logic. So here if you observe, 0 is greater than 90, minus 90 by 11 or not. We know the all negative values are less than 0 only. So current always flow from higher potential point to lower potential point. So actual direction of the current is from 0 to minus 90 by 11 only. This is the current direction. But ஆனா அவங்க என்ன கேட்டிருக்காங்க, ரிவர்ஸ் டைரக்ஷன்ல கேட்டிருக்காங்க. ஸோ கரண்டோட வேல்யூ எப்படி இருக்கணும் அப்படின்னா நெகட்டிவ்ல தான் வரும். You have to take the potential difference in the opposite way. ஸோ யூஸ்வலாக நம்ம எப்படி கரண்ட் பண்ணுவோம் சார், நம்ம ஆஃப்டர் வோல்டேஜை கண்டுபிடிச்சாச்சு. அடுத்து நம்ம என்ன பண்ணுவோம்னா ஹையர் பொட்டன்ஷியல் பாயிண்ட், திஸ் இஸ் 0 மைனஸ் ஆஃப் லோயர் பொட்டன்ஷியல் பாயிண்ட் இஸ் minus 90 by 11 divided by 12 ohm. This is the current flow through the resistor. Potential difference between the terminals. Higher potential point minus lower potential point will give you the voltage drop across the resistor. Divided by resistance value will give you the current flow such that it will become 90 by 11 into 12. That is 132. You can directly put if you want. So I know this is the value of current. But நம்ம கண்டுபிடிச்சது கரண்டோட டைரக்ஷன் வந்து 0 வோல்டேஜ்ல இருந்து minus 90 by 11. பட் அவங்க ஆப்போசிட்ல தானே கேட்டிருக்காங்க. So you have to reverse the sign. Minus 90 by 132 is the correct answer for the given question. So the correct answer for the given question is I is equal to minus 90 upon 132 ampere. Okay. I hope you all got the idea. Fine, sir. So this is how we are solving the problem. You may be applied some other methods. I'm really very happy if you have done. Okay. Chalo. Let us go ahead with the next question. So the given question is, let me draw this circle first. The given question is, this is one resistor, one more resistor, and here one resistor. There is one more resistor. Yes. Now what they told is this resistor value is R. And here the given conclusion is they are keeping 2 ohm resistance here, 2 ohm resistance here, 2 ohm, I think this is some other value, 3 ohm resistance here. This is previous year question. And they told that they are trying to find out the resistance across these two terminals A and B. What is the question is, they are telling that across these terminals, from here if you calculate the total R equivalent RAP, that value is also equal to R only. Are you getting me? Nothing is there, that is they are giving some clue. Then figure out the value of R, that is the question. Let me repeat the question one more time. This is given circuit. This is given circuit. In the given circuit, you R equivalent calculate பண்றீங்க from the terminal A and B. Calculate பண்ணும்போது total value again எவ்வளவு வந்திருக்கு அப்படின்னா R தான் வந்திருக்கு. Then what is the value of R? That is the question. Fine, sir. Let us take the question. இப்போ இந்த டெர்மினல்ல இருந்து நீங்க R equivalent calculate பண்ணா actually என்ன வேல்யூ வருதுன்னு பார்க்கலாம். Then we will equate that value to this value according to the given clue. Because I just wanted to know what will happen here. Okay, let us see how it is looks like, because that is very important. You can also try it by yourself. You don't need to wait for me. As I already told you that don't blindly follow me. It's completely up to you, because we are in a very simple subject. Fine, sir. R equivalent நம்ம எப்படி calculate பண்றது? While calculating R equivalent, I have already told you, many of you may have a doubt. While calculating the R equivalent, you will get the confusion with the series and the parallel combinations. Whether the given circuit, given branches are in series or parallel from the point that we are calculating the R equivalent. So, உங்களுக்கு அந்த மாதிரி doubts வருது அப்படின்னா, நீங்க select பண்ண பாயிண்ட்ல இருந்து R equivalent calculate பண்ணும்போது யார் யாரெல்லாம் சீரியஸ்ல இருக்கா, யார் யாரெல்லாம் parallelல இருக்கா அப்படின்றது உங்களுக்கு தெரியணும்னா, select any one terminal from which you are going to calculate the R equivalent. So let me select this branch. ஒரு டெர்மினலை மட்டும் செலக்ட் பண்ணிட்டு அது வழியா ஒரு கரண்ட்டை வந்து இன்ஜெக்ட் பண்ணேன். சும்மா ஒரு ரேண்டமான கரண்ட்டை இன்ஜெக்ட் பண்ணி அந்த கரண்டோட பாத் அப்படியே ஃபாலோ பண்ணுங்க. பாத் ஃபாலோ பண்ணீங்கன்னா see there we are facing a junction. இப்போ இந்த ஜங்ஷன் வரும்போது என்ன ஆகுது, நீங்க ஃபார்வர்ட் பண்ண கரண்ட் கண்டிப்பா என்ன ஆகும், ஸ்ப்ளிட் ஆகும். why there are two branches. அப்ப டூ பிரான்ச்சஸ் வந்தாலே தட் இஸ் கால்டு parallel காம்பினேஷன். கரண்ட் டிவைட் ஆனாலே parallel தான். அப்ப கரண்ட் எந்த ரெண்டு பிரான்ச்சஸ்க்குள்ள டிவைட் ஆகுது, நாட் only டூ பிரான்ச்சஸ், இட் மே பி 3 4 5 n நம்பர். கரண்ட் எதுக்குள்ள டிவைட் ஆகுதோ அந்த டிவைட் ஆகுற பிரான்ச்சஸ் வந்து parallel இருக்குன்னு அர்த்தம். தட்ஸ் ஆல். So what we have understood here, this branch and this branch both are connected in parallel from here. Parallel circuit க்கு நம்ம எப்படி resistance calculate பண்ணுவோம்? Let me do it. அப்ப நான் என்ன சொல்லலாம்? Anyway, you know this 2 and R both are connected in series. Yes sir. So அப்ப நம்ம என்ன பண்ணிக்கலாம்? இதோட net value வந்து let me take 2 plus R. So the total resistance 2 plus R and these three both are connected in parallel. You know how to calculate the R equivalent. 2 plus R, right? So what you have to do? 2 plus R, just to do like this. 2 plus R into 3 divided by 3 plus 2 plus R, not totally 5 plus R. And then you know this total R equivalent will be in series with this 2 ohm from here. Yes sir, plus 2. This is the total RAB. இந்த total RAB ஓட வேல்யூ தான் equal to again R அப்படின்ட்டு கொஸ்டின்ல கீ கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. So now let us see. Let us reduce this circuit equation expression to figure out the value of R. இப்போ reduce பண்ணா என்ன வரும்? Numerator reduce பண்ணீங்கன்னா 3 times of R plus 3 into 2 will become 6. Just I am expanding this. Divided by here I am having 5 plus R plus 2 equal to R equivalent, that is R only. Questionல சொல்லிருக்காங்க, நான் சொல்றேன். இப்போ reduce பண்ணலாமா? Let us see. So it will be 3 times of R plus 6 plus, if you do the cross multiplication, it will be 2 into 5 will become 10 plus 2 times of R equal to R upon 5 plus R. Okay. Next, let us see. 3R plus 2R will give you once again 5R plus 10 plus 6 will give you 16 equal to 5 times of R plus R into R. I am just passing this to the right side. So R into 5 will become 5R. R into R will become R power 2. So here if you observe this 5R getting cancelled out. Yes sir. So next what will you get? R square equal to 16. Then the value of R will become plus or minus 4 ohm. Am I right sir? Yes. Anyway, here they won't take the negative value, they will going to consider only positive value. So finally the conclusion is the value of the resistance are equal to 4 ohm. See how beautifully they are making the question. And you have to remember one more thing. இந்த மாதிரி சால்வ் பண்ணும்போது சார் எனக்கு குவாட்ரட்டிக் எக்ஸ்பிரஷன் வருது, நான் எப்படி சால்வ் பண்ண போறேன், இந்த மாதிரிலாம் கொஸ்டின் கேட்பாங்களா, தப்பா வந்துட்டு இருக்குமோ? Don't think like that. See, finally what they have done, these terms are getting cancelled. In one step we got the answer. This kind of trickies will always be there in your exam. So don't never think that the given questions will be tough in your exam. Questions always will be very very easy. The one and only thing is, in order to get very good score in any exam, very very good score, any exam, you need very less knowledge, 20 percentage or 20 to 30 percentage of basic knowledge from all the subject plus 70 percentage of your smartness like intelligence. நீங்க உங்களோட பிரெயினை எந்த அளவுக்கு யூஸ் பண்றீங்க, பிகாஸ் டெப்தா கொஸ்டின் கேட்கவே மாட்டாங்க. கான்செப்ட்ல கிளியரா இருந்தீங்கன்னா போதும், crystal clearer இருந்தீங்கன்னா போதும், automatically with the help of your brain how to tackle this question, how to break the tricks behind this question, that is intelligence. You should use that in order to break the questions. Okay, fine. Chalo, let us move on to the next question. Let me draw the question first. Actually the given question is, they have been selected two networks. So let me take two rectangular boxes. This is called network 1, and from here let me take one more network, and this is called network 2. Now here there are three branches. All those three branches are connected between the network 1 and the network 2. Now here what they told is, in this branch they kept one element Sorry guys, let me redraw it. 1 minute. So what I will do is I will remove this such that yes. So what they have done is in this branch they kept some resistance. Let me take yes, and it is connected here. Again in the second branch they kept one more resistor again that is connected here like this, and here they kept one more battery, and that polarity also clearly given as minus plus. So this is also previous year question only, and here this is network 1 and this is network 2. In between this they told, now the first resistor value they told this is 3 ohm, and the second resistance value they told this is 2 ohm, and this battery voltage they clearly given minus plus 5 voltage. They had given few more data. Let me tell you, actually what they did is for the first 3 ohm they had given the polarity minus plus, and for the second 2 ohm resistor also they had given the polarity minus plus. So after that what they told is across the 3 ohm resistor the voltage drop they told is 6 voltage. Across the 2 ohm resistor the voltage getting dropped is 2 voltage. They told 2 voltage. That's all. So everything is given. Now the question is what is the power delivered by the 5 voltage source? What is the power delivered by the 5 voltage source in the given circuit? Power delivered by 5 voltage source. That is the question. Can you please do it? You can try. Now, let me tell you what type of blunder mistakes you guys will do. நீங்க first என்ன think பண்ணுவீங்க அப்படின்னா, you will forget that there are two network here. நீங்க இங்க ரெண்டு நெட்வொர்க் இருக்கு அப்படிங்கிறதே மறந்துட்டு இருப்பீங்க. Usually some of you what you will do is, சார் இந்த பிரான்ச் எல்லாமே parallel தானே சார் இருக்கு, parallelல வோல்டேஜ் சேமா தானே சார் இருக்கணும், அப்புறம் ஏன் சார் இங்க 6 வோல்டேஜ் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க, இந்த 2 ohm ரெசிஸ்டர்ல 2 வோல்டேஜ் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க, அடுத்தது 5 வோல்டேஜ் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க, how it is possible sir? Some of you might be thinking, sir, that is not possible when when more number of parallel branches are connected between the nodes, not between the network. If it is like this, then your answer is correct. Between the two nodes, we are connecting three branches. These three branches are going to have same voltage because they are connected in parallel. பட் இங்க கொடுத்திருக்கிறது நெட்வொர்க் அப்படின்னா இந்த இடத்துல என்ன பண்ணிருக்காங்க, ஸோ இந்த நெட்வொர்க் ஒன்று இதுக்குள்ள நிறைய பிரான்ச் இருக்கலாம். லைக் இங்க இருந்து பாருங்க, லெட் மீ டேக் இந்த 6 இந்த 3 ஓம் ரெசிஸ்டர், அதுக்கப்புறம் இங்க யார் கூடயாச்சும் இப்படி கனெக்ட் ஆயிருக்கலாம். யூ டோன்ட் நோ உள்ள என்ன இருக்குன்றது நமக்கு தெரியாது. அதே மாதிரி இந்த பக்கம் ஒரு நெட்வொர்க் வித் சேம் சம் அதர் ஸ்ட்ரக்சர். ஸோ தே ஆர் ஹிடன் நவ், தே ஆல் வேர் ஹிடன், மறைச்சு வச்சிருக்காங்க. யூ கேனாட் ஐடென்டிஃபை வித்தவுட் சால்விங் தி கொஸ்டின் டைரக்ட்லி. இது நம்ம வந்து எதுவுமே பண்ண முடியாது. we can't do anything with that, right? So நீங்க திங்க் பண்ற லாஜிக் ராங். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் கன்க்ளூஷன். செகண்ட் சார், ஓகே சார், அதை நம்ம விட்டுடலாம். பட் வாட் வி கேன் டூ இஸ், கண்டிப்பா என்ன ஆகும் அப்படின்னா கரண்ட் இஸ் ஃப்ளோயிங் ஃப்ரம் நெட்வொர்க் 1 to 2 ஆர் நெட்வொர்க் 2 to 1. சம்திங் இஸ் ஹேப்பனிங். லெட் அஸ் see. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இந்த 3 ஓம் ரெசிஸ்டரை மட்டும் ஃபோக்கஸ் பண்ணுங்க. லெட் மீ டேக் இட் அவுட். அந்த 3 ஓம் ரெசிஸ்டரை மட்டும் நம்ம வெளியில எடுத்து பார்த்தோம் அப்படின்னா we will get some idea. என்ன ஐடியா நமக்கு கிடைக்குது அப்படின்னா, சார் தி ரெசிஸ்டன்ஸ் வேல்யூ இஸ் given as 3 ஓம். அதே மாதிரி என்ன கொடுத்திருக்காங்கன்னா polarity, தி வோல்டேஜ் டிராப் அதுல எப்படி ஆகுது அப்படின்னா இங்க பிளஸ் இங்க மைனஸ் and 6 voltage is getting dropped here. So now here what we can apply is, our trick is, we know resistor is a passive element. Resistor is a passive element. First conclusion. For the passive element, current will always flow from higher potential point to lower potential point. First conclusion. So here, அப்ப என்ன ஆகும் அப்படின்னா இங்க நமக்கு இந்த ரெசிஸ்டர்ல வோல்டேஜ் எங்க அதிகமா இருக்கு எங்க கம்மியா இருக்குன்னா நமக்கு தெரியாது. பட் அவங்க என்ன சொல்லிட்டாங்க, ஸோ ரெசிஸ்டர்ல polarity கிளியரா கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. அப்ப அதை பற்றி என்ன பண்ணிடலாம். ஸோ I can easily figure out that from the basics. this is the higher potential point and this is the lower potential point. அதுக்குள்ள அங்க எவ்வளவு வோல்டேஜ் இருக்கு, என்ன நெட்வொர்க் இருக்கு, எதுவுமே எனக்கு தெரியாது. பட் இங்க polarity is clearly given. கரண்ட் வந்து கண்டிப்பா இந்த டைரக்ஷன்ல தான் போயிருக்கு. Why? Because ரெசிஸ்டர்ல கரண்ட் ஹையர் பொட்டன்ஷியல் பாயிண்ட்ல இருந்து லோயர் பொட்டன்ஷியல் போகும். That is the first conclusion. And for this second conclusion is for the passive element, current entering terminal should be plus, leaving terminal should be minus. This is entrance, entering terminal. This is leaving terminal. If you observe the circuit, current entering terminal, இங்க plus கொடுத்திருக்காங்க இல்லையா, அப்ப இங்க தான் current enter ஆகும். For the resistor, that is the basic. So the direction of the current can be easily predictable. Yes, sir. So from this I can say, first branch current is going like this. This is the first conclusion. Okay, sir. We have understand. Now, can you please tell me the current value? So usually what we will do, whenever we are trying to find out the current in any branch, first step we have to find out the voltage drop across the resistor in that particular branch. Yes, it is already given 6 voltage divided by value of the resistance is 3 ohms. So the current flow through that branch is 2 ampere and we have been figure out the direction also. Chalo. Let me focus into the second resistor. Let us keep our attention with the second resistor. If you observe the second resistor carefully, what will happen here is, in the second case, once again, current will flow from higher potential point to lower potential point. So they clearly told here the resistance value is 2 ohm and the voltage drop across the resistor is 2 voltage. Now current entering once again, see what they told, polarity is given plus minus. Again you have to apply the basic. Current always flow from higher potential point to lower potential point. Now tell me for the second resistor which is the higher potential point. So this is the higher potential point because where is the plus? This is the plus. This is the lower potential point. Resistor is a passive element, sir. Current entering point should be plus, leaving point should be minus. அப்ப கரண்டோட டைரக்ஷன் இப்படிதான் இருக்கு. இதை வச்சு நம்ம என்ன சொல்லிடலாம், அப்ப இங்கதான் கண்டிப்பா ஹையர் பொட்டன்ஷியல் இருக்கணும், இங்கதான் லோயர் பொட்டன்ஷியல் இருக்கணும். But I don't want to know that values because voltage value, voltage across the resistor already given. So now I can easily figure out the current value. 2 voltage divided by 2 ohm will give you 1 ampere current. So here in the second case we figure out the value of current, that is 1 ampere. Fine, sir. Let us focus into the battery. So now finally what they told is, they are talking about this battery. Let me take it out. So this battery is having two terminal, one is negative terminal, another one is positive terminal, and its polarity also given. This is minus, plus, and its voltage is given. Second conclusion என்ன அப்படின்னா, நம்ம டைரக்டா கெஸ் பண்ண முடியாது whether this battery is delivering the power or observing the power. ஒரு சர்க்யூட்ல ஒரே ஒரு சோர்ஸ் மட்டும் இருந்தது அப்படின்னா by default that source is delivering the power, that is correct only. But இங்க two network கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. We don't know inside the network whether we are having only passive element or active elements. அதை பத்திலாம் நமக்கு எதுவுமே தெரியாது. So I cannot say only one voltage source is there in this circuit. அதனால அதை நான் சொல்ல முடியாது. பட் அவங்களே சொல்லிட்டாங்க. அதனால இந்த கீயை வந்து என்ன பண்ணிருக்காங்க அப்படின்னா கொஸ்டின்ல அவங்களே கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. பவர் டெலிவர்டு பை தி 5 voltage source. அப்படின்னா என்ன அர்த்தம்? This 5 voltage source is delivering the power. Now tell me, so we know source is the active element. Source is an active element, we know. பட் அது பவரை டெலிவரி பண்ணுதா இல்ல அப்சர்வ் பண்ணுதா அப்படிங்கறத ஒரே ஒரு சோர்ஸ் இருந்தா நம்ம ஃபிகர் அவுட் பண்ணிடலாம். பட் மோர் தென் ஒன் சோர்சஸ் இருந்தா கொஸ்டின்ல அவங்களே கொடுத்துருக்கணும், இல்ல நம்ம ஐடென்டிஃபை பண்ணணும். பட் அவங்க கொடுத்துட்டாங்க, இட் இஸ் டெலிவரிங். நவ் டெல் மீ, ஒரு எலிமெண்ட் கரண்ட் டெலிவரி பண்ணுது அப்படின்னா அது வந்து டைரக்ஷன் ஆஃப் கரண்ட் எப்படி வச்சுட்டு இருக்கோம்? If a person is delivering the power, then that for the person, current entering point should be minus, leaving point should be plus. That is the next clue. Yes, sir. So I figure out the direction of the current for the battery. Our next target is we have to find out the power value for the voltage source. We know the real power formula is V I into cos pi. But what I have been told you, while analyzing DC circuits, real power, apparent power both are both are equal. Reactive power is always equal to 0, and the phase angle difference between, here we know this phi, the phase angle difference between voltage and current, which is always equal to 0 degree. If you substitute that 0 degree here, then this apparent power, real power both will become equal, and this will be equal to V into I only. And usually apparent power, we know, I have told you apparent power formula is B into I conjugate only. So, but this conjugate will become useless because I conjugate will be equal to I in DC circuits. There will be no complex term in DC. We will have only real terms. So the conclusion is simply we can write B is equal to V into I or S equal to V into I. All are same only in DC circuit. So already the value of the voltage was clearly given as 5 voltage, but the value of the current delivered by that battery is not known. But what we can do is our next task. Sir, there are totally 3 branches, only 3 branches. அப்போ இந்த நெட்வொர்க்குக்கு ரெண்டு நெட்வொர்க்குக்கு நடுவில் என்ன ஆயிட்டு இருக்கு அப்படின்னா இந்த பிரான்ச்ல எவ்வளவு கரண்ட் ஃப்ளோ ஆயிட்டு இருக்கா இட் இஸ் கோயிங் 2 ஆம்பியர் இஸ் கோயிங் ரைட் ஸோ இஃப் ஐ வில் டேக் திஸ் அவுட் கிளியர்லி ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பிரான்ச்ல 2 ஆம்பியர் கரண்ட் இந்த டைரக்ஷன்ல போயிட்டு இருக்குது செகண்ட் பிரான்ச்ல 1 ஆம்பியர் கரண்ட் இந்த டைரக்ஷன்ல போயிட்டு இருக்குது அப்ப தேர்ட் பிரான்ச் என்ன பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கோம் தேர்ட் பிரான்ச்ல தான் நம்ம பேட்டரி இருக்கு தேர்ட் பிரான்ச்சோட டைரக்ஷன் நமக்கு தெரியும் அப்ப நீங்க இங்க அப்சர்வ் பண்ணி பாத்தீங்க அப்படின்னா இந்த எட்ஜஸ்ல நீங்க அப்சர்வ் பண்ணீங்கன்னா சார் இங்க ரிட்டர்ன் எவ்வளவு கரண்ட் போகுது 1 ஆம்பியர் கரெக்டா so what we have to do is return pathல sorry 2 ampere 2 ampere இந்த டைரக்ஷன்ல ரைட் from right to left 2 ampere current is flowing அப்ப left to right எவ்வளவு கரண்ட் வரணும் ஒரு நெட்வொர்க்ல இருந்து இன்னொரு நெட்வொர்க்குக்கு எவ்வளவு கரண்ட் போகுதோ அதே amount of current வந்து ரிட்டர்ன் ஆகணும் that is the basic logic of our electrical circuit அப்ப நான் இந்த பக்கம் எவ்வளவு கரண்ட் பாஸ் பண்றேனோ அதே கரண்ட் இங்க ரிட்டர்ன் ஆகணும் இல்லையா சோ இப்போ இங்க என்ன இருக்குன்னா 2 ஆம்பியர் கரண்ட் இந்த பக்கம் போயிட்டு இருக்கு 2 ஆம்பியர் கரண்ட் இந்த பக்கம் போயிட்டு இருக்கு அப்படின்னா அப்ப இந்த பக்கமும் என்ன வரணும் அதே 2 ஆம்பியர் வரணும் see in this branch 1 ampere current is coming from here to here அப்ப இந்த branchல எவ்வளவு current வரணும் 1 ampere current வரணும் such that this 1 ampere and 1 ampere together will be returned to the same network 2 ampere that's all that is the basic logic அப்ப இந்த சர்க்யூட்ல எவ்வளவு current flow ஆயிட்டு இருக்கு 1 ampere conclusion is over so what is the power 5 voltage into 1 ampere will give you 5 watts so the power delivered by this 5 voltage battery is 5 watts I hope you all got the idea sir as I told you in circuit theory I may spend more time but I hope you all are getting the fundamental agenda see here be careful with the things that I am doing. See how intentionally I am focusing on polarity, this basic high potential, low potential. If you are very clear with the small basics, you will be able to solve all type of questions because the subject is very easy. Unfortunately, you guys are not having grip with the fundamental basics. That's why you guys are struggling while solving the problems. Sure. Let me take the next question. Here, let us draw. The next question is, this is also one of the most beautiful question. But I hope if you give the answer from your end, I will be very happy. Let me try from my end. I will try to give the answer for this question and you can also give your answer. Okay, fine, sir. Now, what is the given question is, there is a big delta network. There is a big delta like this. Okay, and there is one more star. Internally we are having, sorry, let me connect like this, one more star. Okay, now what happened is, next externally from here, right, so let me take this one and here let me connect this one with this. Okay, slowly we will take this is all given circuit. Battery value they clearly given, that is 1 voltage. Now see, this branch is having 2 ohm resistor they told, and this branch is having 1 ohm resistor they told. This is also having 1 ohm. This is also having 1 ohm. This branch is having 2 ohm, and this branch is having 1 ohm. Okay, that is the given circuit. Now the question is, the current through the terminals B and D is dash, right? So where is B and where is D? Let me mark it. I think they left that points. Let me represent it. A, B, C, D. That is the points, given points, right? Now what is the question is, the current through the this branch. This current through this branch is dash. That is the question. Can you please do it for me? You can take any techniques that you want, but I will give the basic clue for this. Okay, take it as a homework because I'm solving so many questions, right? I'm giving the basic idea first. This is star connection, right? Yes, sir. Convert it into delta. Step number one. Okay, first convert this network into delta such that you will get the idea. What will happen is this 2 ohm resistor, if you convert, what will happen is 2 delta will become, then everything will become parallel. If you reduce that, you will get the idea finally. Then again you will get finally only one sorry, two parallel branches. By applying parallel division, you will get the answer. Are you getting me? Once you convert this, then the circuit will become like this, one delta, and internally you will get one more delta. It will be converted, right? Here you will get one more delta like this. These two will be parallel, these two will be parallel, these two will be parallel. If you reduce this, see there, this reduced will become single branch. After reducing this will become single branch. After reducing this will also become single branch. And here is the source. Am I right? And observe this, in between these two terminals you are supposed to find out the current. Now these two resistors are in series, and this branch will be in parallel from the source. Anyway, very important thing is this voltage source and this branch all are in parallel. So question is over. Find out the in parallel circuit voltage will be same. Yes sir. அப்ப இந்த circuit like a total resistance add பண்ணிட்டு அதில் drop ஆயிருக்க voltage அதுக்கு நம்ம already நமக்கு தெரியும், that is given because all these branches are connected in parallel. அப்ப sourceல எவ்வளவு voltage இருக்கோ அதே தான் இந்த branchக்கு வரும், இந்த branchக்கு வரும். இப்ப இந்த branchல இருக்க total resistance கூட்டிட்டு voltage divided by resistance போட்டீங்கன்னா இந்த total branchல போற current flow கிடைச்சிரும். Anyway அவங்க question வந்து B க்கும் D க்கும் மட்டும்தான். So B to D na இந்த பாயிண்ட்ல இருந்து இந்த பாயிண்ட். But see, this entire branch is series na. So what we can say, in the entire branch la pora current B க்கும் D க்கும் நடுவுல போற current same தான். I had given everything. You can do it. Just solve it and get the answer. Okay? Fine, sir. Sure. Let us go ahead with the next question. So the next question is, I hope it is very small question only. All questions are small only, but the way you are looking into the question is very important. This one, and here we have the current source. Next, here we have resistor. See, and one more thing, whenever I'm giving any question as the homework, don't send it privately. The answer you don't need to send it privately through to me. For me, why it is required? Did I ask you? No, you should drop it in the group such that you guys can discuss yourself whether the answer identified by yourself is correct or not. Many of them, if many of you, if every one of you dropping the answer in the group, what will happen? You can get variety of methods for the single question, and you will be very happy with your method. ஒரு கொஸ்டினுக்கு என்னென்ன மாதிரி ட்ரிக்ஸ் எல்லாம் ஒவ்வொருத்தரும் யூஸ் பண்றாங்க அப்படிங்கறத நீங்க பார்க்கலாம். Definitely you all won't follow the same method. Okay, now the question is, they kept VP here, we have to identify the value of VP. That is the question. Okay, take the question now. This is the given question, 2 ohm and this is 3 ohm, I hope, and this is 10 ampere, 5 ohm, 10. Yes, that's all. Now the question is, identify the value of VP. See how easy this question it is, right? Yes sir, fine. But what they have did is, what they did, the problem is, sir, this is current source, but they have not given the value of current. Let me call it as I. If you want to know the voltage here, then you must know, see, first of all, polarity is given. So from this polarity, we can easily figure out the direction of the current. How? Resistor is a passive element. For the passive element, current entering terminal should be plus, leaving terminal should be minus. So we can find out the current direction here. But what we don't know is, we don't know the value of current. If you know the value of current, then according to Ohm's law, Vp equal to current flow through the resistor. Let me call it as Ip. Current flow through the resistor, let me call it as Ip. Ip into 2 ohm. That's all. This is the answer for this question. but you don't know the value of IP. We have to find out the value of IP. What I will do is I will go with the once again. What can we do? I will apply nodal. Okay. So I'm selecting this nodal. I'm calling this voltage as Vx. According to nodal analysis, selected node is the superior one, and that will going to deliver the current for the entire circuit. Alright, so we have to take like this. Let me take I1. Let us take I2. Take I3. So while applying nodal, step number one, we have to apply Kirchhoff current law. So according to Kirchhoff current law, algebraic sum of outgoing current will be equal to algebraic sum of incoming current, but the incoming current is always 0 while applying nodal. Yes, sir. Chalo, write the expression for I1. I1 can be written as Vx minus 40 divided by 5 ohm. Sir, any doubt? See here. This is Vx. If I want to know the current flow through this branch, I have to know the voltage drop across the 5 ohm resistor. அப்ப நம்ம என்ன பண்ணோம், ரெசிஸ்டரோட டூ டெர்மினலையும் சூஸ் பண்ணோம். இந்த டெர்மினல், இந்த டெர்மினல். இங்க Vx இருக்கு, இங்க எவ்வளவு இருக்கா, பாசிட்டிவ் பிளேட் 40 வோல்டேஜ். வோல்டேஜ் கொடுத்துட்டாங்கல்ல, கரண்டோட வேல்யூ நமக்கு தெரியாது. ஸோ ஐ எம் ரைட்டிங் இட் இன் டர்ம்ஸ் ஆஃப் Vx. I2 எப்படி எழுதுவீங்க? I2 இந்த பிரான்ச்ல போற கரண்ட் அக்கார்டிங் டு நோடலோட அசம்ஷன் படி கரண்ட் டவுன்வர்ட்ல போகணும். ஏன்னா செலக்ட் பண்ண நோட்ல இருந்து கரண்ட் வெளியில தான் போகணும். ஆனா அவங்க என்ன கொடுத்திருக்காங்க, அப்வர்ட் 10 ஆம்பியர். அப்ப என்ன பண்ணணும், ரிவர்ஸ் தி polarity minus 10 ampere because the given current direction is opposite to nodal assumption. அப்ப nodal apply பண்ணும்போது if you are finding any current in the opposite to the nodal assumption, then you have to reverse the polarity. Plus I3 எப்படி எழுதுவீங்க, I3 current flow through this branch. What I will do is, you know this 3 ohm and 2 ohm both are connected in series only. அப்ப total resistance 5 ohm நான் எடுத்துக்கிறேன். And here we have 0 voltage, we know. Sir, here we have 3 ohm. Right now I am not focusing on that VP. VP and I focus பண்ணல because my target is not that value. I have to find out the value of Vx. இங்க எனக்கு Vx இருக்கு, இங்க 0 இருக்கு. அப்ப நம்ம என்ன பண்ணலாம், 3 plus 2 add பண்ணீங்கன்னா டோட்டலா 5 ohm வந்துரும். அப்ப சிங்கிள் ரெசிஸ்டரை நான் கன்சிடர் பண்ணிக்கிறேன். 5 ohm. இங்க எனக்கு Vx இருக்கு, இங்க 0 voltage இருக்கு. இப்ப கரண்ட் எக்ஸ்பிரஷன் எப்படி எழுதலாம், Vx minus 0 divided by 5 equal to 0. Am I right, sir? Fine, sir. If you reduce this, see, you can pass this minus 10 to the right side such that it will become plus 10. Then here denominators are same, so directly we can add the numerator. So it will become 2 times of Vx minus 40 upon 5 equal to 10. From this what I can say is 2Vx minus 40 equal to 50. So from this what I can say is twice of Vx equal to 50 plus 40 will become 90. So the value of Vx will become 45 voltage. So we found the value of Vx now. Yes, sir. If we know the value of Vx, then is it difficult to find out the voltage here Vp? Is it difficult? No, sir. Why it is not difficult? There are so many methods now. Either you can apply voltage division, or you can apply, you can find out the current first, then you can find out the voltage. Sir, what you are selling? I'm not understanding anything. Yes, I know many of you might not get the clear idea. Let me draw the circuit for your understanding once again here. So here what I'm going to do is, see, I don't want to know the all the parameters now here because at this point I found the voltage. This is enough for me. Anyway, for your understanding, I am drawing the complete circuit and I will give you the idea whatever that I found here. Anyway, you might got the answer. I know that. I know that. So if you don't know, just look at the solution. If you are aware of it, no issues. So here I found 45 voltage. Now see, first conclusion is 45 voltage. Here we have 0 voltage at this node. Current will flow from higher potential point to lower potential. This is the direction. In this entire branch, total resistance 3 plus 2, 5 ohm. Then what is the total current? அப்ப நம்ம என்ன பண்ணிக்கலாம், டோட்டலி இந்த பிரான்ச்ல வந்து 5 ohm ரெசிஸ்டர் இருக்கு, இங்க 45 voltage இருக்கு, இங்க 0 voltage இருக்கு. அப்ப current flow எவ்வளவு வரும்? First, current will flow from higher potential point to lower potential point. Second, current I is equal to 45 minus 0 divided by 5. I hope it will be 9 ampere. Yes, sir. So current flow through this branch is 9 ampere. இப்போ நீங்க என்ன பண்ணிக்கலாம், இப்போ நீங்க இந்த 2 ohm ரெசிஸ்டர்ல வோல்டேஜ் டிராப் கால்குலேட் பண்ணிக்கலாம். What is the answer? 9 ampere into 2 ohm will give you 18 voltage. This is one way. The second way is you can also apply voltage division. VP equal to, sir, இந்த நோட்ல இருக்க total voltage 45. இதுல எனக்கு only இந்த 2 ohmல எவ்வளவு drop இருக்குன்னு தெரியணும். ஆனா இந்த சர்க்யூட்ல மொத்தமா எவ்வளவு இருக்கு இந்த பிரான்ச்ல 5 ohm இருக்கு. அப்போ 2 ohmல இருக்க ரெசிஸ்டர் மட்டும் வேணும் அப்படின்னா total supply that is total voltage available at this node into voltage drop across the 2 ohm resistor divided by total resistance. Total resistance எவ்வளவு 2 plus 3 5 ohm. அந்த பிரான்ச்ல இருக்க total resistance. So if you cancel it, 9 times of 5 will be 45. 9 into 2 will become 18 voltage. That is alternative. Anyway, you can follow blindly whatever the method that you are getting, because in circuit theory there is no mandatory rule that you have to apply only nodal, only base. Not like that. You can apply any basics that is generated, that idea is being generated from your mind. But all you have to do is be strictly clear with the fundamental basics. நீங்க apply பண்ற மெத்தட்ல 1000% clarity இருக்கும். இதுதான் ஷுவரா சொல்லணும். This is I know. இதுதான் நடக்கும் அப்படிங்கறத நம்ம கிளியரா தெரியணும். If you are very clear that with that, then automatically you will be able to solve all type of questions. There will be no doubts about this. Okay, I hope you are getting what I'm trying to conclude. Fine, sir. Chalo. Now I would like to give some homework questions. Try to do it by yourself. Don't ask, don't look into the solutions from anywhere. Okay? Fine, sir. Let me give. First question is, so there are two resistors. Okay. And here there is one more resistor. And here I am connecting one current source. So that is the given circuit. Then here I am connecting one battery. So the battery value is given as 6 voltage, and the value of the current source, 1 minute, they told this is 2 ampere, and here in downward this value is 1 ampere, resistance value is 12 ohm, this is 1 ohm, this resistance is R. Okay, and here they told everything. Now I hope you understand the question. Question is, what is the value of R? This is the first question. Okay, sir. Then the next question is, let us take, let me draw it. They had given a voltage source, and here there is one resistor, here there is one more resistor, and here there is one more current source. This is the second question. Current source value they told this is 5 ampere, and this is 5 ohm resistor, this is 5 ohm resistor, and this voltage is 10 voltage. Okay, this is the given question. Now the question is, what is the voltage across the current source for the below circuit shown? In the current source la evlo voltage drop ஆயிருக்கு? Voltage drop in the current source. Voltage across the current source with the polarity நீங்க தான் find பண்ணணும். Polarity நான் சொல்ல முடியாது. You have to figure out it. That is the next question. Okay. Similarly, you can take the next one. Let me give you. There is one more question. Okay. So this is sorry, 1 ohm resistor, 2 ohm resistor, and 10 voltage. This is 2 ampere current source, and this is 5 ohm. Now the question is, you have to identify the value of current flow through the 10 voltage source. இதில் current எந்த directionல flow ஆகுதுன்றது நீங்க தான் find பண்ணணும். current ஓட வேல்யூவே நீங்க தான் find பண்ணணும். current உள்ள போதா வெளியில போதான்றது இந்த 10 voltage source க்கு உள்ள போதா இல்ல வெளியில போதான்னு find பண்ணுங்க, and then figure out the value of the current also. That is the next question. Okay, sir, whatever the question that I am giving, they are very fundamental and stick to basics only. So my suggestion is, I'm repeating again and again, don't try to get the answer for these questions. I may give many previous year questions because it doesn't matter from my end. All I wanted is just you guys have to solve all the problems by yourself at the end of the lecture. This is the only thing that I'm expecting from your end. So try to solve all these basic questions by yourself and bring the answer. Then you can compare your answer with your friends in the group. Okay, that things you can do.